G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Daethstro, the Aussie Geek, and today we're doing Planet Crafter Aqualis. I'll try that pronunciation for a bit. Part 2. Now, you might be wondering why I'm on the pause screen. I did some stuff between the last episode and now. So I put, I think it's 4, I'm not going to look outside. I'm going to say 4 level tier 3 drills, or T4 drills in the ground. Which is great. I had enough resources after I basically collected every single resource from every single clam I could find. So I did some upgrades, got the drills. Now I decided I needed some uranium, I needed some iridium. So I built a rocket pad, I built a rocket, and I decided I would build the pressure rocket to get a little bit more uranium. And the fact that, due to the fact that I had the drills there, it would basically give him a boost. It gave him a boost, alright, to the point that within about 15 odd minutes, I was at 85% to the next milestone. So that's why it's paused, because it's literally around 85%, and I'll show you how quickly this damn thing is moving. So as you can see, just absolutely flying. I didn't want to go do my intro and basically skipping everything. Now, so far there's been nothing happen out there. It says we're doing seismic activity next, so maybe this is where the depths of the planet might change, but I'm not sure. However, by doing the rocket, I did have this assist me. However, I also discovered another problem. So the uranium rockets pretty much give you uranium on the main planets and on Selenia. On Aqualis, they don't give you anything except for the boost. So I got no uranium out of it, which tells me I don't think I could use the iridium rockets or the heat rockets to give me iridium. So yeah, we have that as a problem. We're going to run out of iridium and uranium unless we can find substitutes. So yeah, I haven't bothered launching any more rockets because I don't know what's coming next and all that. So I just thought, it's rushing through, we'll get to the next stage and we'll just see exactly what happens. All right, so there we go. We've just hit size. We have wind turbines ×2, or tier 2 I should say, and we're already almost 0.10 towards coral, so I don't know how this is going to work. So yeah, I have these 4, what were they, tier 4 drills. I was going to go for a tier 5 and I went against that idea. We'll have something to eat. I did find some food and stuff as well. We'll have a drink. So I'm still at the level of I don't know what we're finding. So I think this is going to be the point in which we start to lose the water and we start discovering things. So we have these resources here which we can't get to yet. And I don't really see a point of dropping the rover in. So there's our rocket. And there's, of course, our little rover and its outpost. I did go and get the items for it. So I don't know how much of an impact it's going to take. So 0.1 already. Alright, so there is a couple of things I want to do, because I think I did pick up some food. Oh, I don't have fertilizer yet. I don't know how much aluminum I have left. And I haven't organized any of these yet. So we'll take those. Got a crap ton of super alloy, which is absolutely great. I also got this, which is kind of funny. Alright, what do we need? Well, I got... If I go for the 5 of them, just grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll just recycle these because that'll give me at least 1 aluminum. I think I grabbed too many. This is gonna fill up real fast, I know it is. Alright, where are we gonna build this? I think I'll build them outside over here. I didn't get a chance to actually do any I need water to. Oh, I'll build obviously water here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2. Put you in there. I thought I had enough aluminum. 1 more. I think I'll build 1 more because I don't think it's overly essential for us to have 4 of them yet, or even more, honestly. Also, I gotta make sure I can even get to that. Did I fit it? Not really, no. So we'll try it here. There we go. And pretty much all that can go in there for now. Alright, so at least that gets us some food going. We have food, we have water. Alright, so... do I want to try... because I need 375 power. And I don't have anywhere near that. Three uranium. Do I have any sulfur? Got 1 iridium there, I got 1 sulfur there. I can't remember if I had another sulfur. Yeah, there is. Alright, so I can... oh, hang on, I can't make explosive powder yet. I need... and I don't want to do too much to this base yet. Because I have a feeling if I do, I'm just going to end up having to pull most of it apart. So I need... another... do I have another osmium in here somewhere? Alright, I got plenty of osmium. So I might just build this separate. 1, 2, 3. We'll grab 4 because I'm going to need some more aluminum. Actually, you know what? I might grab one of my super alloys. I think that otherwise it's just going to be wasting. At least I get a whole bunch more aluminum. Super alloy. So it's sort of a good combination. Alright, here's hoping I have enough power for this. Oh, it's the vehicle. The vehicle noise always sort of gets me for some reason. So I'm not going to connect it to anything. Oh, I suppose we could connect. Oh no, because I've got all that pretty much blocked off. We'll give it a separate spot for time being. Ah, god damn it. Right, I might be able to use... did I have some more iron? Yes. I might be able to use the resource without it. Build that. And I built it the wrong way around. That's handy. think it's that way. I gotta turn my TV down a little bit. Alright, so we should be able to make explosive powder out of that. Alright, where are we? I've lost my nuclear reactor. There it is. Now, do I have 3 more uranium rods? Or am I going to have to pull apart some of the ones I've already got? There's 1. Alright, so what's the difference? Alright, so 1 is giving me a 6. And this is going to give me 331. So if I deconstruct 2, because I haven't got pink yet. So if I deconstruct these 2, and then build one of these. Alright, let's see how much power we're looking at. I have 134 spare. Whoa! What the hell was that? I was expecting the water to go down, not things to come up. I'm just trying to get as much of this stuff out of my inventory as possible. So I can go over and we'll see if we can find anything of interest. Alright. Do that. We'll grab a little bit of food. There we go. So how far along are we already? 4.3. Was this the only one that's come up so far? I think so. Well, this episode just got a lot more interesting. I was trying to consider what the hell we were going to do. Oh, we've already been there. Ooh, pretty purple. I'm assuming... Ooh, what? Ooh, green clam. Uranium? Nope, still just normal clams, but... Ooh, super alloy. Holy crap. Not what I was expecting to find over here. I think I'm going to need to make a few trips. Well, it's given us more... I still haven't got much of a use for phosphorus. Damn, this place is rich with super alloy. Now I wish there was another backpack upgrade. Another one? Yep. Ooh, what are you? Super alloy straight in the ground. Or super alloy rod anyway. Damn. And this is apparently also where we can mine phosphorus, but once again, I haven't fully, apart from tier 2 rockets, I haven't found much use for it. Oh, it's just telling me to drink. I thought I could pick something up there. Another one. Good God. Alright, I'm gonna go too far up. I want to keep looking around the base of it first. Let me jetpack wants to work. Okay, so we got rocks that we can't go. Ooh, just realized my oxygen level. What pretty rocks. Clams, coral. Ooh. Another one. I am gonna have to drop my... Ooh. I need some computer chips. I am running out of room where things are gonna go. I'll try to figure out how I built them. That... Oh yeah, I suppose it's sitting on there. I thought it was floating mostly. Need some more pink crystals. This place is way bigger than I thought it was. Ooh, what do we got? Azuki frogs. I got some other eggs too. I can't remember which one. God, I'm gonna have to go back home. Take all this stuff back. Oh, we got gold ones. I'm assuming that the color of the clam indicates how much stuff's in it. Ooh, another rod. Damn, I'm getting super alloy all over the place. I'm assuming that's the waterfall I'm hearing behind me. Get some oxygen first. Damn. This place is just loaded with resources if you just give it a bit of time. There's another rod. And another one. Holy crap, I've never seen so much super alloy in one place. More biomaterial. Ooh. What are we getting new? Got some food, some rockets, some plants. Take all that. I wasn't sure if we could actually deconstruct that one. I know I keep hearing that waterfall. I'm just working around. We got a 2 bay eggs. So maybe... Oh crap, I'm out of room. So maybe I have to worry less about everything sinking and everything lifting up, I suppose. So I guess we might as well decide where we want to set up our base if that's going to be the case. Oh, I'm out of room. Alright. We'll rush off back home. Oh god. I'm going to need to figure out what I need for circuit boards. I should be able to build them now too. Oh crap. I think this is going to be a very, very active milestone. I don't think I'm going to be able to legitimately get through it without showing a good portion of everything, because otherwise you're going to be missing islands popping up all over the place and half the excitement. So we're just going to wait and see how things go. And I thought this was just going to be another 6 parts, but not so much now. Alright, computer chips should be in here. Where are we? Tier 2. Do I have uranium back there? I do have uranium back there. Must have rolled. Oh, I don't have any nitrogen. What do I need for to do a... Oh, hang on, I got a computer chip? Where? I do too. Alright, so I'm not going to waste the computer chip on that specifically. Not yet anyway. Let's see, I need another of these. Alright, I'm just going to build this here for now. God damn it. Alright, how much more power do we need? And what can we get rid of? I don't think we actually picked up any more computer chips either. Have a quick look, shall we? No, no computer chips. Did I pick up any more uranium? I might be able to make a uranium rod. Or do I want to get rid of one of the ones I've already got? I don't think I've got enough sulfur. Put them in there. Take those. I thought I moved them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 9, isn't it? No, I've got more uranium here. Take that. The one thing I'm not sure if, I don't know if I've got more sulfur. Alright, let's see what's in here anyway. Alright, we got a sulfur. Just organize everything. Alright, I need 2 iridiums. 1. I've already got 2, that's alright then. Alright, we grab 1, 2, 3 water. Go over here, build us another Oh, it's 2 sulfur, not 2 iridium. Oh, there we go. Alright, build that. Alright, we'll build ourselves another nuclear reactor up here just for the hay of it. There we go. I was gonna say, I should have some food in my inventory. Alright, well, we sitting at 9.6. That's a bit ridiculous, so I might start combining this base, I guess, since now I know I don't have to worry about the ocean sinking, I think. Plasma activity, water plants. Yeah, I'd say the water's not going to drop now. I'm going with the assumption that everything's going to raise up out of it. Alright, so... how long does this take? 80 seconds. Alright, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. I do need... that. Hang on, I need one of those. And I need one of those. And I need one of those. Right, now I can go build a computer chip. And I'm missing zeolite. Always one thing I'm missing. Alright, then I just need that. I need 2 of these. And I'm just gonna put it, once I find it, here right now. Alright, we'll put all that in there. Grab as much of this stuff as we can get. We'll have some lunch. And I'm pretty much out of room again. Alright, do we have another... now this is where it's going to get me, because I'm going to have to climb past things. I knew that was going to happen. That's right, there's one here. Aluminum. Iron's back there. Silicon was around here somewhere. I'll just go look for some more iron and silicon. Pick one of those. Titanium, there's iron. And silicon. Where am I going? Oh, I need 2. Oh, I was gonna say I got tons of super alloy now. Alright, build one of those. And once again, I'll just shove it here for now. Put all that in there. I don't think we've got anything left in here, do we? Nope. Right, off we go again. See what else, other goodies we can find. We might even find more than just satellites if we're lucky. Might find some more interesting goodies. I wouldn't mind a good series of pink crystals so I can get a pink crystal generator up and running. So far we've had no meteor strikes either. So not quite sure how that's going to work. But I am starting to understand more and more how this is not a starting planet you start on, it's something you come to. Where have we got here? So we were around there. It's one of the waterfalls I was hearing. I remember seeing sulfur around here somewhere. So I really need somewhere that has sulfur. I really need somewhere that has iridium. Uranium I can handle for a little bit longer on without it. Damn, the super alloy rods here. And the general super alloy in general. That was pretty cool for a short period. I think this is down where we were before I had to get out of here. Oh, there's one. And of course it's a super alloy. It's a uranium rod. No. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. Ooh. We're getting cosmic quartz back. I'm not gonna harvest it this time because bugger that idea. And when I redid Hubble, I didn't touch them. I refused. Ooh. There's another one. Oh, we got a gold one too. Oh, there's a cosmic quartz anyway. Ah, so that's where that aluminum's coming from. Kind of pretty out here. See, this is where I wish you could actually build underwater bases. Because honestly, I think this would just be really nice. Get up there and get our thing down so I can actually breathe. Where are we? We'll go over here. I'm also trying to keep my ears open for any seismic activity. But yeah, as I was saying, I wish there was an option for underwater bases. Like I tried it on Planet Prime. The irony, I jump in water and now I'm thirsty. I tried it on Planet Prime, but all I ended up doing was basically drowning myself. Oh, that was good. Nice pink crystal. Is that one I missed? Yep. See, I don't mind picking up all the super alloy and stuff because it's not something that can ruin the look of the location. It's when you get locations where it's the crystals or whatever and you lose the beauty of the location by picking up stuff. That's why I didn't like to do a lot of touching of the crystal caves or anything like that because I'm like, it ruins the biome. Oh crap, I'm running out of room already. The worst thing is I got stuff back home and it's running out of room anyway. Where are we? Stole that. At least I'm not too worried about super alloy or just alloy in general. There it is. I'd say this would be a nice place to put a base, but I think it's too early for me to determine if this is a decent base location. because God knows what else we're going to end up with. But this super alloy here. I'm assuming that's meant to be phosphorus. I'm legit waiting for another rumble at some point. This is going to be the one location where at this point I am definitely not running out of super alloy. Alright, we've been on this side of the beach. Alright, so we've had a satellite. I refuse to count the other one we found on the other island because that's just to keep us from getting stuck. What's up here, if anything? Just a giant, I want to say it's just a giant piece of coral. And the thing is, there's no real resources on there except for super alloy. I find rather interesting. Oh, and of course, the fact that we're going to end up with cosmic quartz. But maybe we should actually take a dive under the under here and just see if anything else really pops out of this. Very bright spot, especially at night. Then again, everything here is a pretty bright spot. Can we get higher, or have we gone as high as we can go? I think we've gone as high as we can go. Ooh, that's a rather interesting look, to say the least. I think we should have a squiz underneath, just to see potentially anything underneath it. Crouch our breath first, but yeah, there's no iron or another rod. But yeah, there's no iron or anything on this. Let's call it an island. Oh, I thought there was something in the distance. Alright. We'll get back to base. I don't know what I'm going to do about the resources. Maybe I just need to start using them, honestly. Oh, I've got another rocket there, so maybe I could do another pressure rocket. Because once again, my pressure is so far my highest commodity. I'm just trying to think if I want to build a tier 5 drill first. No, I don't know if I'll have enough power, but I think I'll have to deconstruct the tier 4s first to build the tier 5. That was still that's still a hell of an island. All right, so let's have a quick look here. Uses 45 energy, and it's basically, I got 4 of them, so 2,000 pressure, give or take. That does 3,000 pressure on its own. And I know I've got the resources for them. I might just remove these and just see how much power I've got left in my nuclear reactors first. Alright, we'll deconstruct these and then we'll see how we go. Because how much have we got right now? I'm seeing it at a extra of 2,410. Alright, we'll deconstruct these. 1, 2. Make sure I don't drop everything. Alright, we need 375 spare energy. We got 430. Where are we at? 18.7. Alright, so this is where once again I'm gonna have to fiddle with things. Well, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's see how much this is going to boost up, and then I might build another pressure rocket, because I'm not going to have enough power to actually do another tier 5 pressure. Oh, we're moving pretty damn fast. We're at 18%. Alright, so what do we need for another pressure rocket? I don't have any selenium, so I can't use that one. I need silicon. I did pick up a rocket. Where did I put that rocket? And then I just need some silicons. Silicon's easy. I bet you I put the rocket in here somewhere. Oh, let me guess, you're in the second one. Yep, take that. And then I just need 3 silicons. 1, 2, and 3. And since pressure is still our magnum opus, this would be the best bet to go with. That just kicked it into gear again. How are we looking? Ooh, yeah, that got it going. What do we need for another rocket? Iridium, See, this is the thing is, I was getting these dust storms still, which is a sign of the rocket's effects, but no meteors. So, yeah, take that for what it's worth. Alright, so we'll see if we can't build. Oh, I'm gonna have to you know what I'm gonna do, because I can't see anything. Where did I see it? Iron, that's phosphorus, titanium, and I want silicon. Nope. There we go. So I'm going to try building another rocket. That'll at least give us 3 pressure rockets. Alright, so 1. The only thing I'm not sure about is I don't think I've got enough in the way of iridium. Did I find an iridium rod while we're there? No, I found a uranium rod, but not an iridium rod. And I know for a fact I don't have any more. So I can't do any more rockets yet. I'm kind of a little bit stuck. And I'm pretty sure I do not have the power. No, I don't have the power to redo that. Alright, I'm going to try something. I don't expect it to do anything. But let's see if phosphorus deconstructs into anything. Nope, just phosphorus. Damn. Alright, I feel kind of stupid ending this episode here, especially since we've got 26% done. So I'll tell you what, I'll keep going with this and I'll jump back into it if something else happens. So yeah, I think we might as well finish this stage in this episode. So I'll be back when something else happens. So as you can see, I'm nearly at 85%. I haven't had any more seismic activity go on. Nothing's rumbled, nothing's more lifted out of the water. So yeah, there's not much more we can do with this episode. I have put in a windmill, a tier 2 wind turbine, which is pretty close to a tier 2 nuclear reactor. I've also got enough resources that I went through my resources. I thought I was out of iridium. I found some more, so I built a tier 4 heater. I moved the nuclear reactors, as you can see. And I put another tier 4 drill back just to get our pressure up. I've launched 3 rockets now, so I think the 2 before I stopped, and then another one afterwards. So as you can see, my pressure is going like a nightmare. Which is why this is going absolutely nuts. But once again, no meteor activity or anything. No more water. Nothing's lifted out of the ocean any further. Part of me's tempted to launch a rocket for a heat, but I kind of want to get my tier 5 heaters. My biggest problem is I can't get sulfur. Now I discovered when I decided to build a tier 3 ore extractor, you can't build ore extractors. I don't think I can do it now because I think I've used the resources. Oh, I've got one more iridium in there. I'll show you in a second. We're at 90%. So I think I had one more ore. Pretty sure I had one more ore. Where'd you go? Where did I put ya? I know I had another ore. I have no idea where I put you. I probably used in something else. Anyway, it basically comes up with unable to build here, basically. Actually, that's where it would have been. I used the 2 for that one. So if I just deconstruct that for a moment, and I go to my ore extractor, which is here, as you can see, the geological structure of the soil of this moon does not allow extraction of minerals. And I tried that over there, even though that's where it says phosphorus comes from, and I can't do that either. So yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. So we might as well go see where we're up to. 94.5. So I think we'll see it go into the new milestone, and then I guess we'll leave it here. But nothing new there. We unlocked this. We've got tier 3 fertilizer coming up. There's nothing for any of those, but we do have these, and we found frogs, but we haven't really used it yet. But yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. So 4 more %. Yeah, I've looked around. I could do another rocket, but I thought, you know what, the heater is probably a better option. And I was thinking about building a tier 5 heater, but I don't have the sulfur currently necessary to build explosive powder. So I'm kind of stuck in that regard. And insanely, I don't really have the iridium either. So there's apparently, where is it? Here there's sulfur, but there's no iridium. And I can't get any iridium from iridium rockets, so I don't know how this is going to work. Once again, we've only had 2 satellites. One, both of them have crashed. One which was here because the developers put it here, and the second one because God knows why. I'm guessing it sunk to the bottom of the ocean before the coral popped out again. So yeah, all right, so we'll let this tick over, get us to the next stage, and there we go. So the next one is corals. We have our tier 3 fertilizer. I don't know how the corals will go, but that will be for next time to figure out. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. I promise it will not hurt my feelings. Subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. And apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.